Hey air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I hope you all are doing lovely today. I wanted to come on here and put out a quick message for you guys and see what needs to be communicated. Now, of course, these readings are general, so please only accept what resonate, leave the rest, and be aware of any scam pages reaching out to you. But with that said, let's go ahead and see what the message is for the air signs. So, Spirit, for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what is the message? What is it that they need to be aware of? Thank you. Twin flame. Phone call, expression of interest, wanting to talk, communication is key. And options, difficult decision, exploring possibilities, fear of choosing wrong. So, okay. You could be dealing with a twin. You could be dealing with someone that there's this intense soul connection here in the between you two. And they do want to communicate with you. They do want to talk to you. But it seems as though they may have had options. I kind of feel like they know what they need to do. But for some odd, strange reason, they wanted to delay that decision. But we're going to see. What do they have to say for themselves when it comes to the connection with my air signs? What would they like to communicate to my air sign collective? You're a better person than I am. They felt unworthy. And I want to have equal give and take. Yeah, reciprocity. So maybe their options were janky, low maintenance, low vibrational. But it does appear as though they're making their mind up for you. I mean, it depends on how you feel about that. It depends on a lot of variables on whether you would accept it or not, but this is just what you need to know. You can completely bypass this if it, if the connection was too unstable or if the relationship was too toxic. Like, that's your call, of course. Yeah, the devil. That's your call, I just work here. I'm just the messenger. But let's see. Tell me more about this twin flame. Polar opposites. Yin and yang, intense soul connection. Thank you. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. Leo. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. They may have been afraid of commitment. They may have had a fear of commitment. 3 of Pentacles. But yeah, they want to work with you. They want to build with you. What do they want to say? Wanting to talk, communication is key, expression of interest. What do they want to say? The 9 of Pentacles, you look good. The 7 of Wands and the Page of Wands. How does that affect the connection with the air signs? Page of Pentacles, loyalty, faithfulness, planning. They don't want to give up on you. What about these options, though? What about these options? Ace of Pentacles. 4 of Cups reversed. That speaks to them being able to identify that they should have accepted the opportunity to have something stable with you from the very beginning. This is acknowledgement of, I overlooked you. I should have never even considered my options. They were never real options. They were figments of my imagination with that 4 of Cups reversed. Alrighty. How do the air signs feel about this? 8 of Wands, 2 of Cups. You may have felt like the relationship kind of started off a little love bomby. Like it moved too fast. This could be like sudden for you. Yeah, there goes those illusions, those options. So yeah, I would suggest the Tower. Exactly. Unexpected. I would suggest, wait, how does this affect the connection with this person? How does that affect the connection with this person? Thank you. 2 of Pentacles. For some of you, you went ahead and moved on. Started talking to someone else, and now you have to figure out what you're going to do. Yeah. Or you were already kind of moving on from the relationship And now that they're coming in here saying these things and they appear to be intentional and honest, you would be more focused on restarting and doing it slowly. So, you know, no rush. If you really want this, if you really mean what you said, if you really learned your lesson, and if you really had a, you know, a change of your perspective, whoever this person is, then you can show me, right? So, air signs, that's what I got. I do hope that this reading helped. If you would like to book a personal with me, there's a link in my bio. But if this is where I leave you, I wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you.